So today we will be creating a separate product endpoint for every single product out there using route parameters. So this video is heavily dependent on episode 5, 6, and 7 of this playlist where we deal with route parameters. And what we are doing here is we are sending the products.html page for every single route in this endpoint. Okay, so if I have to view it, whenever I go to localhost 5000 products and go to any route where we are going to receive the static HTML file. So this is the basic layout of the file. And now when we view the JavaScript for it, what I have here is products.js file, and okay, what we're doing here is we are calling the fetch data function again, as in every video, and I have added the try and catch block for this to handle any exceptions. And what we are doing here is we are taking in the value of our ID. Whatever we search here, we are using the split and then pop method, like in every video. Okay, so this gives us our ID value here. And what we are doing is we are fetching the data from this endpoint. And this is where the episode 5, 6, and 7 becomes important because we dealt with how we can filter this in the front end as well as in the back end, which is the better way. So if I have to view this route, and suppose I go to 1001, this gives me the first value. If I go to 1002, it gives me the second one. And if I type in something that does not exist, then it gives me the product does not exist. So we filtered this in, I think, part 7, where I stated the title is like the better way to fetch API or something. But yeah, we are using the same thing. And as always, we have to convert it into JSON. And now to add elements to customize this page as per the ID number of the object, what I'm doing here is first I am selecting all of this basic JavaScript. And what I'm doing is I'm changing the title, the heading, the status, and the image and the price to whatever the object data is. So well, for 1002, the data that we will be using is all of this. Okay, so whenever I do that and save this, now if I refresh this, you can see that we get the title for Galaxy S23, the heading here, and the image, and the price, and the status, all according to our object values. Okay, so if I go to 1012, we get the handbag. If I go to 1001, we get the iPhone 13 Pro. And this is how we can use route parameters and have the product page for every single product out there using just one HTML file. Okay, so yeah.